Boom. All right. Crisis Core. Final Fantasy. Jackman the Hero. Yeah, that was my old streamer name before I became a VTuber. And it hasn't updated on Xbox for some reason. I probably should at some point, but it's so many accounts. But yeah, salutations. We're playing... That salutation is mostly for the YouTube VOD. We're playing Crisis Core, Final Fantasy Reunion. They've remade the PSP Crisis Core game, which is a prequel to Final Fantasy VII. But they've done it all with remake graphics. So I don't know whether it's going to be like a 100% faithful remake of Crisis Core, or whether it's a Crisis Core to go with the remake. So it's going to be interesting, because I don't actually know the ending now. And so, yeah, we'll have to see. This one's... I think this game's about... I want to say 20 hours long. So it might take us a couple of weekends to get through it all, but we will play. I am planning to play all of it on stream, because, man, Crisis Core. Look at my boys. Look at these cutscenes. What I have heard though is that the first half of this game's great, and then the second half of this game, basically, all the new stuff in this game is great. And then the stuff from Final Fantasy VII kicks in, and it doesn't become as good. However, I've heard that the reason for that is because you kind of know what's going to happen. But now that I don't know what's going to happen, it might be good again. So let's have a look. Subtitles on. Camera settings. Yeah, that's fine. Sound settings. Let's turn the BGM just down a smidge. Yeah, brightness, fine. Button settings, fine. Original version staff, no thank you. New game. Depending on language selected, audio may not match subtitles. Please restart the game if you change languages. Okay, so the English voice acting doesn't match the Japan. That's fine. Standard game mode will allow you to enjoy the story without too much trouble. Difficulty provides more difficult, intense battles for those who are looking for a good challenge. Is there an achievement related to hard mode? Limit break, materia. That's good. Let's just play in hard mode. How hard could it be? Default. Brightness. Yes. Let's go. Angier would be even more sexy than back on PSP. Indeed. He'll be all... He's the one in the red coat, isn't he? He's all, like, high def now. But, did go full weave Japanese voice. If I was playing on my own, maybe. Although I feel like the dub for a remake was great. I played the remake in English. When I'm streaming, though, it does help to have English voices, because it means if I talk over them, you can still, you don't have to read the subtitles, which sometimes do go behind my back. So, oh, Redcoat is Genesis. Okay, well he's handsome, and Gilles is the other guy. He's the guy with the other one wing, isn't he? Well, we'll meet them all eventually. Ah, I do love Final Fantasy VII score. Okay, I'm loving the voice acting already, because that did not feel natural at all.
Zack! Zack, focus. There are no Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
Zack, bridge! Huh? That was the end of Zack Fair.
Hello to you too.
Who is shooting at him? Is there a helicopter?
Come and get it.
I thought it was Wu-Tai soldiers. Oh, maybe they're undercover.
Hey.
He's like rocket launchers. He's like, ugh. This does do a good job of showing off how ridiculous soldiers are, though.
Soldier second class Zack on the job.
The new soldier in Remake is great as well. I can't remember what his name is, but he has a pompadour and a motorbike. He's fantastic. Zack, they still have guns! They can still shoot you in the back from there. Stop turning your back on the guys with ranged weapons. Oh, is he going to do a flip off the train? Yeah! Oh, parallels. Can I play soon? Okay, here we go. Oh, this is... Yeah, this looks just identical to Remake, doesn't it? Did I manage to watch Sonic Prime yet? Robotnik has a pompadour in one episode. I have not. I might try and watch it tomorrow while I'm doing some stuff.
And Jill, what's going on?
I've heard the first half of it has reviewed well though, so that's nice.
Now, head to the open area above.
You mean towards Sector 8?
I wasn't fully sold on the trailers for it, so I was like, this looks like it could go either way.
Clear a path?
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
So I can cut loose, right?
Within reason.
Oh, my fortune from Metal Gear Solid 2. How are those guys missing from that close? Alright. Attack, dodge, guard. Pretty straightforward. I thought there used to be like a slot machine type, like, deck building mechanic to this game. This plays so far very similar to Remake, which is fine, I guess. Do I have any materia? Okay, well... Just straight up giving me Blizzaga and Firaga and level 1. I did it. I resolved the conflict by murdering 20 men.
Not too bad.
Piece of cake. I'll make first in no time.
Go up the stairs.
I wonder if that phone as well is just like an original phone, or whether it's the phone that you could play Before Crisis on. Because I think the original Before Crisis was... I say the original, like there's not currently another version. There will be, but... was like specific to one phone. I wonder if that's the phone. You enjoyed the first few episodes. Like I said, I'm glad to hear that it's doing well. I'll probably I will try and watch it tomorrow. It's like,
combat mode.
oh yeah, there's the slot machine. I knew there was a slot thing. Okay, the slot reel spinning in the top left corner of the screen during battle represent the DMW, Digital Mind Wave. It's like, hello. Reels expend SP to automatically spin and stop. More images are collected as the game progresses. When a limit status break is entered, and then a limit break move is added to your stock. When numbers match, Various enhancements are granted across according to the number shown. Okay, so I can just ignore it until it does something. I unlocked Endure. If numbers match when the image reels are not limited, let's say Verge, certain enhancements can be granted. Okay. Cool. Okay. How'd you like fire? Don't care about fire. What about Blizzaga? Doesn't really care about Blizzaga either. Oh, I got 2 Sephiroths. Oh, I got Sephiroth. A limit break state is entered. Press Y.
You're in for it now.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
I got Omni / level 5. I'm in the tutorial, and I have Omni / level 5. I think you're right, Strauss. I think I'm going to have Ultima in a few levels. I did it. God damn.
Showing your back to the enemy. Overconfidence will destroy you.
You're not the enemy, Sephiroth. Well, I mean, you are, but we don't know that yet.
What is this? Damn it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
This dialogue's great. This conversation barely makes any sense. Oh, he broke my sword.
Impossible.
God damn it. This is why I don't use this controller. Because it keeps... Every time I slightly tap the... It's not got no battery, and when I slightly tap the cable, it disconnects. Digimon, oh, the champ. Couldn't get a car, so I've got this absolute beast of a soldier killed. Yeah. And, well, I mean, and he killed the other guy. Like, he did... Hey, that's my sword. Give it. I didn't notice you had it earlier.
Thanks, Angeal.
Like, Cloud was a bit of a beast. I mean, rubbish, but also a beast. Like, he picked up a dude with a sword in his chest, and threw him off a cliff. Oh, are we in, like, a training simulator? Oh. Oh, it's not even real Sephiroth either. I thought Sephiroth had shown up to just interrupt my training.
Why? You serious? I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, but my sword actually broke. That's a pretty effective training program. Right, so Charles, you need to stop being weird about Angeal.
Embrace your dreams.
Huh?
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams and honor.
No, Angio needs to return my calls. Okay, well, I guess that's the tone we're gonna have for this playthrough. That's fine. I'm more interested in Angio's sword, but you know, to each their own. And no, that's not a euphemism. But yeah, the dialogue is hot trash so far. I love it. I'm guessing this was the same dialogue they had in the PSP version, because it's a lot better in
Hey, Zach.
Remake.
You seem a little on edge. Can you blame me? All this training and no.
I too am interested in his big
Like
two-handed
they're
sword. Yeah,
sending me out to
that's why
try.
I preempted
You
you.
must be pretty busy with everyone off base. Off base? Wait, haven't you heard?
Is
There's
that
been a mass
Cloud?
desertion at Soldier. Huh? One of the firsts has deserted. Took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him. All from Wutai. Motive, goal, all a mystery right now. This mass soldier desertion is why your training's on
Actually, no, he's wearing soldier clothes, so he's probably another soldier.
a first.
Zach, you're up.
Yeah, finally. Time for some real action.
Yes, it'll be your show.
Yes!
Report to Director Lazard. There'll be a briefing.
Really sad the Buster Sword is in 14. Yeah, I am too, but I also feel like if it was in 14, everyone would have it.
Zach, it's good to finally meet.
I feel
face to face.
like the Cloud Strife hair, it needs to be one of those like prizes or something. It needs to be hard to get so that
Hey,
only a few people have it, and it just makes it a bit more special than if everyone's got a Buster Sword. Because like I don't even play one of the two-handed sword rate. I don't got no interest in playing one of the classes that would have it, and I would play it if it was there.
Missing during a mission in Wutai. Know anything about this?
not a clue.
Do I want answers? Because I played this game once 20 years ago, so I remember
Currently
everything.
stuck in
Nah, I mean, I'll get to it eventually.
That's why
And I mean, I remember some of this game from the little I played of it.
Yes. This war has gone on long enough.
I've recommended you for first.
Oh, Angel! I love you, man! Angel!
Don't make me regret this, Zach.
Sir,
Once you're past,
I recommend you first. Really? Never mind. Never mind.
after entering Wutai, we go straight to work. If you have any questions about missions and combat, he can help you.
hey, Zach. Anything you want to know? Just ask. First, we should really go over combat.
Yeah, you broke your sword in the training simulator. You definitely need some work.
Take a look, okay?
Okay, so story progresses. You will receive mail from various people. Ah, nice. Like in real life. When you have unread mail. Okay. Can I leave people on read? I know this, 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 I know this. I know all this. You taught me this in the tutorial. Ooh. Oh, so potions don't restock. Okay. So I probably should... Let's get... Playing in hard mode. Let's get some potions. What does Soma do? AP. A remedy. Yeah, remedy wouldn't hurt to have, would it? Just click on all of them to get them to go away. Oh, I should learn what the enhancements do. Buffs prevent falling from damage received. So like in Pokemon, halves physical damage, magical barrier, halves damage from spells, regen, raise, critical. Yeah, I mean, that's all pretty straightforward. Curse, silence, poison, stun, stop. Okay. Magic, elements. Yep. Can materialize to use various magic and abilities or gain beneficial effects such as increased HP. Huh. Oh, so I don't have Blizzaga and stuff. I just have that for the training mission. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I guess I can't change my sword. Okay. I love the boss giggling as Zack acts like a child. It's nice that
Read it?
like different people are got different levels of seriousness.
Thoughts? I mean, I doubt you'd get it all in one read.
Hey.
That is so not true. Well, it's there if you want to review. Oh, the materia you were using during training has been taken back.
Yeah, we don't trust you.
Powerful materia have to be earned. Those are the soldier rules. Now, let's talk about missions.
Imagine if the army was like that. It's like here's a handgun. You have to kill at least 3 people with a handgun before we give you an assault rifle, and then you can. It's like Call of Duty. You just have to like level up to get new missions and stuff. It's eventually, Cloud. Yeah, I guess I mean that is like how Call of Duty works, isn't it? Eventually you get a nuke. Eventually Zack will get Ultima.
The various services Shinra provides for civilians, those are what we call missions. To take on missions, you first have to register your information on the mission board.
I feel like the police should work in the same way. It's like, look, here's a Derringer, right? There's one shot. You got this. If you can prove that you can use this responsibly, we'll give you a proper gun. We'll give you a revolver. That has 6 bullets in it. Once you've proven you can do that, we'll then give you a full, like, 9mm.
Once registered, you can look up mission information on your handset. I'll show you how to register on the board. Come on.
Good grief. You haven't even registered for missions?
Go
do it now.
Alright. I just thought I'd see how you were doing. You alright? You alright, boss?
You will take over the assignment as Genesis's replacement. As soon as you're ready, proceed to Wutai.
Any hidden chests in here, boss, that I need to know about? Got any potions hiding?
Now that you're officially registered, you should try a mission. Oh, yeah. Good idea. The save point's that way. If you're not completely sure about something, read the tutorial mail that I sent you.
Hey, Gunsel. You're a real great guy.
There's little time. Please get ready to go at once.
How dare you talk to me 3rd class? I'm 1st class. Oh, missions. Man, there's a lot of missions. Wait,
Activating combat mode.
wasn't I supposed to be going to Wutai? But these are just more effective if they're used after an attack. Yep, I figured that out. Great, thanks. Can I go to Wutai now? Like, no, you have to do 7 more training missions. Aww. But I just finished doing training missions.
You cleared the mission.
I could have done it blindfolded.
You're the man.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how you do in Wutai.
Why did you say that like
I
that?
almost forgot to tell you. Let me explain about these supply pods. In these pods, you'll find items that you can use in battle. Compliments of the company.
So they're provisions for soldier members.
Make sure they don't go to waste. Check the pods before every mission. Ah, I wonder what's in there today.
Oh, I wish real work had like a gacha element like this. It's like, all right, well, here's your first day. Check the pod, see what you've got. It's like, oh, I got a new pen. Nice.
All right, looks like you're all ready to head out. Lastly, let me tell you about mail. Just now, I sent mail to your handset.
How your hands didn't move?
You can also get messages from Director Lazard and news about the company via mail.
Is that? Did you do it through your helmet?
You should check it regularly. Who knows? Maybe you'll even get mail from new friends you make.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yes.
But don't just read mail that you get from girls, okay?
Yes.
Well, I guess that's everything.
This
Looks
dialogue's
like it's time
fantastic.
for you to head out. You're with Angio, right? Good luck.
Yeah.
That tone of
Thanks
voice
for all
guy
the
shoots you in the back 100%. I mean, betraying me wasn't what I was worried about. I thought he was coming on to me, which is, you know, fine. Actually, your first mail. It's not my first mail. You emailed me earlier. Consigliere, now that you've got your mail account ready, allow me, your loyal and well-connected pal, to give you lots of insider info. Why? Because I'm such a nice guy. And I know you and your one-track mind don't know what I know. Midgar is a city floating 300 meters in the air, linked to the ground by train and highway transit. We utilize a total of 8 Maker reactors, sequentially numbered, starting with the northern reactor to supply electricity to the city. Construction continues smoothly. Shinra Company headquarters in Sector 4 are the last on the schedule to be completed. The headquarters interior is in Sector 0. The exterior is slated for completion in 2 years, while the surrounding city will be finished in 7 years. Reeve Tusedi, Director of City Planning. Is it 7 years is when is... I can't remember how much time passes between Crisis Core and... I guess they'll tell us at the end. Right. Is there anything else?
Hey, there's a limit to the free stuff you get, you know? The company's not that generous.
I mean, maybe we'd have a much better mission success rate if they were. Alright. Let's save. Or not.
You're with Angio, right?
Alright, let's go talk to Angeal then.
It's time to head to Wutai. Are you ready?
Oh, I see. So missions are like actual training missions or side content.
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
Well, I just became first, so...
To become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Thanks?
Oh, what a great boss. It's like, what do you want to become? Ah, fantastic. No.
Fort Template is straight ahead. Let's go. The unit is already standing by.
You two there! Hold it!
Okay then. Leave this to me.
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I-
Okay, next.
I did it, Angie. Are you proud of me?
No can do. I mean, the director is watching, right? So I have to make a good impression.
Zach, heard of dumb apples?
No? What's that?
Incredible. You really don't know. Well, so much for you making first.
Whoa,
I thought that was going to be an elaborate D's nuts jokes, but
what's this dumb apple?
maybe
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way.
you can flee from battle. No.
Conflict resolved.
I refuse. I mean, he is an asshole, but at least he's,
Combat mode.
you know, realistic. It's like, where do you see yourself in 10 years? A hero! Ahaha! No, never going to happen. Give up now. Set your expectations lower and you won't be disappointed.
So, Angeal, what's the deal with dumb apples?
The official name is Benora White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them dumb apples. The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh, really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zach,
Nice excuse.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
but even then, I had my honor.
It's morally okay to steal things if you're poor. Especially
Grew on a
food.
wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
Ah,
If he
nepotism.
was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
Niece's away. Catch you later. No worries, Amy. Thanks for coming out. Nice to see you. Thanks for the resub and the bits. Have a good rest of your
It's
Saturday.
not worth hearing.
I'm gonna.
What? That's it? Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
I'm gonna continue enjoying this stilted dialogue with Daddy Angeal. God damn it, Charles! You got me saying it now. I don't know why I still rotate my saves, even like all these years. Like they're not. It's not memory. It's not like an old memory card. The save's not going to corrupt, but I know the one time I don't rotate my saves, it will corrupt. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. As you all well know, a great number of our comrades have left the company. There is now some concern within the company whether this will lead to a decline in soldier combat abilities. However, we can also take this pressure as a chance to prove how indispensable we are to the company, by proving our strength as a small but elite group. I hope you take advantage of this mission, where we will be bringing an end to the war with Wutai. Do your best and prove yourselves. And don't let that Scarlet lady from the robotics division replace you all with robots. Because her robots are really good, and it might happen.
B unit will set off an explosion. That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and
Uh-huh. And?
indulge yourself.
I'm
You
just
got it.
I'm just so happy to be here killing people. It's adorable.
Come on.
I'm like a little puppy.
unit. You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm the same way with like mega elixirs and stuff. It's like, yeah, I could use this mega elixir, or I could save it and then I'd still have the mega elixir. Heightened emotions have affected the DMW. As he progresses in the story, Zach's emotions towards characters he meets are sometimes heightened. Ah, I got the horn for Angeal, is what I'm reading that.
Behold the line here. It's just one man. Prepare to swarm him.
Ah, time to go Dynasty Warriors on these losers. Fortunately, their aim is as bad as the Shinra soldiers. Oh, I got a limit break.
Bringing out the big guns.
Prove your honor to me.
Teleport to a barren desert. Seems a bit over the top, to be honest, for one guy. Also, I probably should have done it against this guy because he's stronger.
Mind and body, acting together as one.
Am I seeing the past or the future? What's happening here?
So, what do you think? Pretty good, right?
You're focusing just for the sake of it. Your true power hasn't been released.
Yeah, it didn't feel quite the same as before.
You need to learn to find the right zone in your mind. If you can't do that, you won't make first.
Seriously?
Brace yourself.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it.
I don't have to watch it every time, I suppose. I'll watch the new ones, but... And if there's a really cool one that I like, but... That one... Otherwise, yeah.
Got him.
Did I do it? Did I resolve the conflict? Oh. How do I...
Conflict resolved.
There we go. I didn't realize... I thought they jumped down. I didn't realize they were still up there.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Yeah, hard mode was definitely the right choice, because normal mode, if normal mode's easier than this... I mean, it's still level 1, but you know what I mean.
Intruder! It's Soldier! Damn! Stop him!
Activating combat mode.
The end. Take that. Later.
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Are you in?
Piece of cake. Could have done it blindfolded.
Quickly, he's taking a call. Shoot him.
I've heard the Wutai keep a monster around for anti-soldier purposes. It should be somewhere in the fort.
So, if I can take it out, will I make first?
Is Yuffie in this one? I know she's in Before Crisis, but I can't remember if she's in Crisis Core.
Run amok and gather attention. Do
That'll be a cakewalk. Just watch.
I think Yuffie might be the character that's in the most Final Fantasy games. Cloud Tomb is, to be fair, is in quite a lot of them as well.
Activating combat mode.
Okay.
Conflict resolved.
They breathe fire, shoot them with ice. That's pretty straightforward. Because yeah, if Yuffie's not in this one, I think the only one that she's not in, I think this is the only one that she's not in.
There he is! Get him!
Activating combat mode.
The end. Later.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Activating combat mode.
I'm trying to think, Vincent might be in. Might have been in Before Crisis as well, actually.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah. Fire! Fire!
This feels like I can, like, blow this open, but I can't do any attacks outside of combat. Oh, there we go. That's why.
Activating combat mode.
The end.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
They were all in Final Fantasy VII. They were all in Advent Children. They were all in Dirge of Cerberus. Oh, it was a trap.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on. Take that.
I'm getting pictures of the top left corner again.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I lost my limit break. Oh, okay. It doesn't carry over from one fight to the next then, so I should just use it.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Here he is! Get him!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Man, I'm gonna get so sick of that conflict resolved lady. Like, she's already starting to grate on me, and we've only been playing for about an hour.
We make our stand here! Ready, aim, fire! Give it up! More troops are en route! It's over!
Huh? I hear a voice.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. We saw them use this earlier.
We'll not fall to a lowly group of thugs like Soldier. The enemy could be lurking anywhere. Keep your eyes open.
What was that noise?
Soldier is a formidable foe. Still, To protect our homeland, we must stand against our enemies, no matter what. Even if it means our lives. In Wutai, retreat is never an option. What?
That's embarrassing.
Retreat! Against bad odds, retreat is the best strategy.
Oh, the voice acting is just delightfully awful, and I love it. What was over here? Oh. Nothing. It looked like there was something on the map there, but I guess not.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, so that does hit multiple enemies if they're close enough together. That's good to know. Damn it, Angeal, stop calling me.
Zach, enemy forces within the fort have been halved. You can proceed to the central area. Understood. Eliminate any remaining enemies you find.
Yeah, you've given me a thing to say that I need to kill everyone, so... Plus, I want to get the trophy here. Did I miss anyone, though? I feel like I got everyone. Oh, there we go.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
This is Lazard. Enemies appear to be lurking in every corner. This fortress will not fall easily.
Yeah. Just now, I was checking out a revolving wall and was jumped.
Other walls may be trapped too. Stay alert.
Remnant forces seen near the revolving walls. Ah, they've added more ones. Okay. Can I... There we go. I was gonna say, I'm quite reliant on my ice spells at the moment.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
That's quite nice, though. I thought it was going to be, like, quite a linear level, but then they do have this sort of, like... Oh, if you want 100% the level, you do actually have to go out of your way quite a bit.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
So I'm guessing I need to go all the way back to the first revolving door now.
Come and face us, soldier, if you dare. Huh? Where did he go? Sneaky little pest. Treachery!
Activating combat mode.
He's a tactical genius! It's the only explanation for how he saw through our attempt.
Resolved.
Later!
Ah. Now I've killed everyone, and we can progress.
well. Keep pressing forward.
Yay! And Gilles happy for me. He's going to give me a gold star after this.
That must be the central area.
Yeah, I guess so.
Activating combat
Nope,
mode.
never mind.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
No, don't hit this guy with the ice.
Conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved. Conflict begins. Conflict resolved. Earrings. Oh, lovely. Zach, we're members of an elite military force. Stop looting the enemies. It's like, but I'm going to wear them. It's like, oh, that's okay then.
What's this?
That is Wutai's guardian deity, the Great Leviathan.
We are the Wutai Army's elite, the Crescent. We serve Leviathan and smite Wutai's enemies.
Oh, okay.
Soldier of Shinra, a query. Is the goal of this invasion to spread your Mako reactors?
Yes. A reactor here would allow people to live better lives. And that includes you.
This better life that you speak of comes at the grave cost of losing our homeland. Pain and despair. That's what you bring.
I do sometimes forget that the Shinra Corporation is just an incredibly aggressive electric company at the heart of things. Like, we need to expand our organization. Let's invade and then install install power stations. Then we can sell the locals electricity and make profit. It's like, I mean, I guess that's a plan.
As warriors, come forth.
Who's going to stop us? We're also in charge of the world. Ow. Oh, did I get... Oh, dang it. Okay, so this fight's a bit stronger. There was a save point there. But I didn't save. So let's try again. I'm just going to have to make do.
Combat mode.
Dang it! It's like, I could see the limit break coming, but it just took a little bit too long to
Activating
to
combat
kick in. Actually have to like play properly.
Prove your honor to me.
So I wonder if there's actually like the different levels, whether they actually change. That looks pretty similar to the level 4. Oh,
Conflict resolved.
that was very close.
Why won't you finish me?
Oh, I thought I was killing these guys.
Not in the mood.
As long as we draw breath, we will oppose Shinra. Now, finish it.
Oh, come on.
Hey, do you want to be pen pals? We received reports from the security and soldier departments on the state of the war with Wutai. We have been in negotiations with Wutai for years in order to peacefully resolve the long dispute regarding Mako extraction in the region. However, Wutai's steadfast refusal has resulted in aggravated tensions. In order to break through this impasse, we've decided to resume military action. A special attack force on the smallest size has been mobilized to keep the scale of the operations to a minimum. I'm alright for items. Am I healed now? Yes, okay. I really should have used that save point before talking to those guys, because... Ooh, and a high potion. Was there? Yep. And it did make that a lot easier, just being able to refresh my magic. Oh! So can I just, like, grind here on these enemies until I just level myself up to max? He dodged! How dare. Just gonna do it again. Sorry, Angie, I'm going too fast for the slot machine. Oh, well, let's save so I don't have to redo that again if I fail. Did I get... No. But I did level up the fire material to level 2, which is weird, because I've definitely been using Blizzard more. Because the enemies here are weak against Blizzard, not weak against fire. Oh, it is Yuffie! Okay, then I think Yuffie is in every single FF7 game.
Who are you?
I'm Wutai's greatest warrior. It's over for you because now you have to face me.
A single white rose of Wutai.
This area's not safe for you. Go on home now.
You're the one going home. If you want to go any further, you're gonna have to go through me.
Oh man, what am I supposed to do here?
Shoo ha! Take that, bad guy. Shoo ha!
Ah! No! You got me!
Ha ha! That'll teach you to mess with me. Once again, I saved Wutai.
Yuffie once again proving why she's my favourite Final Fantasy VII character.
Boy, oh boy. That's a lot of energy. Now, back to work.
I'm still waiting for them to do a play arts of her remake, because they've done one, but it's the one with the Moogle hood on, and I thought they'd do a normal version of Yuffie shortly after, and they haven't yet. She's the only one I haven't got yet. Of the main cast. And Sephiroth. I'm not going to buy Reeve and Runo and... Just the 9 playable characters and Seph.
Anti-soldier monsters.
Activating combat mode.
Some enemies use special abilities in battle. When these abilities are activated, the enemy will display when into a casting phase. You can lower the gauge by attacking the enemy, which in turn decreases the ability's impact. You can reduce the gauge to 0. You can cancel the ability entirely. Okay. Oh, I can't. I thought I cancelled it. I guess I didn't quite get the. No, I need to. Let's focus on one.
Warm-up's over. Here we go. Go, go, go!
Oh, so I do have Cloud in my thing. I just don't have the picture of him yet. No, stop looking onto the other one. When Zack's experience points reach a certain value, the DMW will sometimes stop at 777, in which case Zack will level up and his status parameters will be strengthened. It is not possible to check actual experience points. Alright. Oh, dang it! They. Alright. Okay, hit ice. Does that mean I lose my level up as well? Ah, okay. Well, I got it down to 25%. Dang it, I can't quite get it down to 0 each time. But I can get down to 25, which is almost 0.
Mind and body acting together.
We already did this.
Bringing out the big guns.
So I guess when I have like a proper flashback is when I get the really special version of this. I mean, it still looks exactly the same. I guess it just does more damage.
Brace yourself.
I got the Octo Slash.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's just 8 hits. Not quite the Omni Slash.
Warm-up's over.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Okay, so it is the exact same animation. It's just determines the level of the amount of damage I do. But yay! I obtained Blizzard Blade. It's a shame I didn't get my special level up again, though. But
Second class Zack. Victorious again.
Good work. Now, get out of there. You've only got 5 minutes.
Got it.
Why?
Director Lazard, are you watching? Gotta move.
Oh, they had a big brother.
To play.
Like I say, why 5 minutes though? They set a bomb, or is that just when the helicopter leaves? Oh. I did it. I was so good, the game just went, you don't have to fight this one. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Maybe spoke too soon.
Not good.
Hey, he used his sword.
That's one more you owe me. You lost your focus.
It was a cutscene. I thought I'd killed it.
Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Thanks.
The Master Sword is. I wonder. Maybe they'd explain where it came from, because it's weird that it went from Angeal to Zack to Cloud,
I'm here.
and
I must apologize. Being on site is taxing.
before being stuck into the ground.
You have to come personally.
This operation.
And it's the only one, so there must be something special about
I
it.
wanted to see it through. Soldier second class Zack.
Maybe Angeal's dad made it or something.
You put forth a good effort at Fort Tamblin. I saw it with my own eyes. To be frank, my evaluation is... Your work here far exceeded my expectations. Keep this up, and the day you make first may not be far off.
Oh, I wonder if that changes depending on how many of the optional things you did.
Definitely has potential.
We'll see.
I can say this now, but when Angeal first recommended you, I was skeptical. At that time, all I'd ever seen you do were squats.
Zack, let's go. Sephiroth is waiting.
Sephiroth? The hero?
Just absolutely no
Wow.
context.
I'm gonna meet a hero.
Just, here's a phoenix down. Where were these guys?
Activating combat mode.
The end. Bringing out the big guns.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
So, it's weird that I haven't met Sephiroth yet, but I've still got... I've got the heightened emotions from just kind of knowing him. It's like, yeah, I saw him do the Octo Slash on TV. Conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved.
Zack, come on.
Yeah, stop messing around, Zack.
Zack, take the director to safety.
Contact Sephiroth.
Zack can handle it. Now go.
Follow me, director.
Yeah, why are you even here? This is an active war zone. And you, I mean, you clearly don't have any kind of combat abilities.
Director Lazard. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. Zack, I should be fine now. Assist Angeal.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I got some materia. Can I... So that turns my sword into an ice sword. That's pretty cool. Huh. Okay. I feel like having magic... Okay. How am I doing for potions? I'm fine on potions. No, stop. I didn't know. I'm coming. There we go. I've saved. I've healed. It's fine.
What? These guys aren't Wutai troops.
Oh, I'm gonna fight Ifrit. Yeah!
Summon? Who called it out?
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I couldn't get it down to 25. $10 damage. This is going well. That Blizzard Blade was absolutely worth equipping. It's a shame I don't have actual Blizzard equipped, though. Because now I have no more AP.
Concentrate.
Yeah, I interrupted Hellfire. Ow. Ow. Yeah, no AP cost. Blizzard Blade, Blizzard Blade. Yay! Oh man, those no MP, no AP cost ones really do make the difference. No, I beat you. Unless you're gonna give me the materia. Stop showing off. Oh, hey, Seth. I wonder if Sephiroth would have shown up if I'd lost that fight.
Holy.
No, Ifrit. Different materia. Pay attention, Zach.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
What? Why?
No way. I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that. Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
Do you know who I am? My sword's so long I could kill you from here. And no one would blame me. They wouldn't even be a trial. There's chapter 1. Oh.
What's with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack off like this? It's already been a month.
Boy is just like a little puppy, isn't he? He's just full of energy. He's got to burn it off all the time.
Together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now. Angeal, just come back to us.
Soldier second class, Zach.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait! Who was that?
I mean, it sounded like Sephiroth.
Any word on Angeal?
That means Sephiroth has my number.
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever.
I don't believe them.
They can't be trusted.
Yeah, go and beat them up.
They're his family. I had already dispatched
Dang it.
some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you.
Song of the
Oh, hey, Sung.
This job is looking really gloomy.
Yes, the Turks do suck. But, you know, orders from above, take him with you. But yeah, I made a new friend. When Zack's emotions are heightened and the bond between him and one of the several characters grows stronger, that text image will be added to the DMW. We've met, therefore our bond grew stronger.
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Oh, hey, it's Kunzel. Did you read my mail?
Not yet. I'll read it later. I'm in a meeting in the briefing room right now.
Gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that?
I'm kind of busy.
Segs is like,
But
this
if you want to
guy
keep it short-
is incredibly rude.
That's
Like,
fine.
put your phone on silent. Don't answer your
Outside
phone.
the briefing room.
Don't answer your phone during a meeting. You have no etiquette whatsoever. When you require summon material, the DMW will sometimes enter summon mode, where all the reels change to summons. Oh, nice. Seems every soldier first class has a quirk or three, but I think Angeal has a lot of common sense and is a trustworthy fellow. Let's face it, Genesis never found group activities appealing, so Angeal is in fact the spiritual leader of Soldier. I got a lot of respect for him too, and I envy you for getting to work with him so often. Thanks, Kunsel. I mean, I don't know that that email was worth phoning me up for and being like, hey, did you read my email? It's like, I mean, no, but did I... Acquire the item below. Ifrit's image will be added to the NW. Mission reward for M811 rematch with Ifrit. So I didn't get it for... Oh, I get Tombury. If you acquire the item below magic pot images, look for a magic pot in missions like Master Tombury and satisfy it. When all three images match the NW, limit break item mugger will become available. Oh, okay.
Before you go out on a mission, you should always remember, because we're not notified. Rumor has it that it's because of the company's cost-cutting measures.
There's no point thinking it, soldier. I can read your mind. Hey, I got thunder. Thunder only happens when it's...
Hey, Zach.
When I select it.
Word of advice? You should go places and do stuff before missions. You know, so you don't have any regrets.
You mean like a brothel?
So, what do you say we go down to 1 and head to Sector 8?
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's go. Seng's just standing there with his arms folded in the media room going, is he going to take very long?
Here we are. Sector 8. Okay, now we should split up.
Wait, what? You brought me here just to ditch me?
That is an entirely reasonable response. What the hell, Kunsel?
Don't you get it? This is for you. You usually have so little time before assignments, and you can get more done if you're on your own.
What if I want to hang out with my
If
friends?
you want to go back, go that way. See you, Zach. I'll be in touch.
Like, I thought we were going to go drinking, maybe go do some karaoke, play some darts. At least show me where the brothel is. Aerith, are you down here?
Lately, we're seeing more and more reporters sniffing around for a scoop on Shinra. I was chasing after one who had snuck inside the building, but I lost him. We absolutely cannot allow confidential information to leak to the public. I will catch him.
Yeah, that's fair. Shinra are up to a lot of shit you don't want for the public finding out about. Alright, I won't go all the way down to 30, I think. We'll just rotate on page 1. That should be good enough. Ladies?
Excuse me, but are you with Soldier?
Soldier Operative Zach, yes.
Zach? I've never heard of you. You must be Soldier second rate.
We were just talking about who the greatest Soldier member is. For me, it's Angeal. He's so straight-laced and thrifty to boot.
I don't think that thrifty's ever been anything that someone... I mean, I suppose it's not wasteful is good.
In Soldier, I can't think of anyone other than Sephiroth.
I don't think everyone's ever gone, oh, I love him, he's so thrifty.
Just imagining him walking around shirtless is enough to make me swoon.
You two don't know what you're talking about. This is the age of Genesis. There's nobody better in Soldier than him.
Yeah, he quit he quit Soldier though.
First classes have a big female following, it looks like.
Oh, I can't wait until I'm...
What sets Genesis's fan club apart is that we're better funded than other fan clubs.
Oh, really?
We have a very generous sponsor that's backing us, and we sell various merchandise too.
Oh, can I get a Genesis
All right.
t-shirt?
Would you like to join Red Leather, the premier Genesis fan club? As a perk of new membership, you automatically gain a chance to win a replica of Genesis's rapier.
Ooh.
Oh, it looks like you just received your first newsletter. We're now in an age where style is valued more. That's why the future of Shinra has to be the red-coated, impeccably stylish Genesis. You see?
I mean, I approve of his color of coat.
So, as fans of Genesis, we should keep our activities classy and stylish.
Can I join the fan clubs of everyone else?
Would you like to join Keepers of Honor? If you join now, you'll get our recent newsletters that include bits of Angeal's official profile.
Yes.
Welcome! You are now an official member of Keepers of Honor. See? You just received your first newsletter. We can't lag behind Genesis and Sephiroth fans. As steadfast fans of Angeal, we must always strive to keep our activities earnest and honorable.
Within Soldier, there's no one more popular than the hero Sephiroth.
Does he have a fan club I can join?
Which explains why he has so many fan clubs, from
Ah.
big to small, casual to utterly devoted. There's just too many to count. That's why it's important to look for a fan club that suits your needs. Within Soldier, that's
So I can't join the Sephiroth fan club and earn myself a Sephiroth. Wow. Okay. It's an issue for newcomers to Red Leather. As a welcoming gift, here is some basic information on Genesis. Hobby, reading. He happened upon a copy of Loveless in his parrot's study. It's been his favourite work ever since. Why he joined Soldier. The heroics of Sephiroth, who is the same age as Genesis, inspired him to work for the good of the world. We'll update you on any new information that becomes available. Hello, fan members. Let's take a peek into Angeal's unauthorized profile. Favorite hobby, doting over dogs. The bigger the hassle, the cuter the dog. Favorite read, Famous Gardens Monthly. How many famous gardens are there that you can make a magazine about them monthly? A magazine on various flora published by the Shinra now. Oh, published by Shinra. Now, isn't that just like the noble nature-loving man we all know and love? That's all for this update. We'll let you know we have more to share. Great. I'm an hour and a half into this game and I've already signed up for 2 newsletters.
I don't know what this Angeal person is about, but Mom's become a groupie, so she pays 0 attention to me. I feel so lonely. I don't know what this
Wait, who is the Angeal one? Is it you?
We can't lag behind Genesis as steadfast.
Okay. Sorry, kid. Your mum's a terrible parent. Is there anything I actually do here? Why? I mean, other than sign up for newsletters. I was hoping Aerith would be here, but...
That getup. I hate Shinra with a passion. I want nothing to do with you.
Oh, alright. Screw you too. Midgar, the smash hit musical. Does this game have a photo mode? No. Why don't more games have photo modes?
I'm sorry, but soldier guys don't interest me.
Oh.
I've been waiting for the train for quite a while now, but it still hasn't come in yet. Lately, there's been a lot of delays.
Shinra Railway's new locomotive is pulling in soon. Its model name is the Mark 93-2.
I guess if they don't have...
Wait to see it. Oh man, I'm so pumped.
You know, as exciting as it is to learn about trains, unless they have a orange marker on them, I don't really need to talk to them. Oh, Loveless Avenue. Maybe Aerith's over here. Oh, here we go.
Oh, thanks for patrolling Midgar.
You're with Soldier, I see. But what business do you have here?
Oh, well, no business, really.
It is the duty of the 18th Squad of the Shinra Security Department to patrol the streets of Sector 8. Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8, soldier or not, will be dealt with.
Whoa now, take it easy there, guy.
This is actually good timing. I have something to say. What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
What do you mean?
Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers? Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines?
Who keeps the metric system down? We do!
Who is it that warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains? That is all us. So, who Midgar really needs is the Shinra Security Department.
Thanks for your service?
You won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training session with Soldier soon. Security against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the true elites are.
This does feel like a beat cop having a problem with a with like a guy from the army. It's like, okay, dude, I mean, we're both necessary. Unfortunately. Oh, there's a lady in an alleyway.
Loveless. An epic tale of doomed love and shattered friendships. It's a classic that's even been adapted for the stage, and a production is put on every year.
Oh, I wonder if they're... Like, I need to look it up after. I don't want to do it because in case it spoils anything, but... I need to look up whether they've added any remake stuff in, because there was a whole thing about Jessie being a actress before she joined Avalanche. So I wonder if they're like going to mention Jessie.
I'm a member of the study group, a fan club devoted to Genesis. We study Loveless to gain deeper insight into the work that Genesis loves so much. We began as a group that studied the Loveless text within Red Leather, another Genesis fan club. However, we grew tired of the shallow fandom prevalent in Red Leather, so we broke off from them. So, would you like to join the study group and delve deep into the Loveless text, like Genesis?
Yes. I would like nothing more.
You are now a fellow worshipper of Loveless.
I'm going to be subscribed to so many fan clubs and mailing lists.
Got new mail. Why don't you take a look?
Loveless on stage is as popular as ever. This year's production retains the love story from the female point of view, with a focus on Acts 2 and 3. As usual, this interpretation features additional scenes of the two friends, making it closer to the original text. Acts 2 and 3 of Loveless have become famous thanks to the plays, but pundits agree that the story's true value lies in Act 4. Could this year's production make up for it? Join us at the theatre as we decide for ourselves. I'm gonna go back and Kunsel's like, so, did you make some memories down in Sector 8? And he's like, yeah, I signed up for 9 newsletters. Effective today, Rufus Shinra has been appointed to Vice President and Corporate Officer. Additionally, Rufus Shinra has departed on a long-term business trip, the details of which cannot be disclosed for security reasons. Alright.
Am I right here? It can hit 140 mph. It's got a good engine, of course, but the real secret is in those tires.
Those tires look like dog shit, man, I gotta be honest. So maybe if you get some good tires, it'll go even faster. Like, I think I've run out of places to go. It was really all that I came down here to do was sign up for newsletters. And I got that one mission from that angry security agent. I wasn't joking about Aerith. I really thought she'd be down here. This is her haunt. But yeah, I think I've done... I think I've been everywhere that I can go. Alright, well. Time spent. The material room on the soldier floor is where they perform material generation. If you bring the Mako stone... Huh.
My son got lost inside the Shinra building. I was so worried. But the young lady at the information center was able to help me. Thank goodness. That's one thing about the Shinra company. They always offer service with a smile.
Right now, we are running a special on potions. The general public still has to pay full price. But for soldier members and Shinra troops, they are currently free.
Cool. I'll have a lifetime supply.
You, sir? Would you like one?
You feel good enough to weather one beating.
Right now, the general pub. How about you?
Hang on, can I just keep drinking them? You can't feel any better than you already do. I mean, depending on how I feel right now, that's either a good thing or a really, really bad thing. I feel terrible. Well, that's as good as it gets.
Please come see me. Zach Fair of Soldier. Let me just check your schedule quickly. You have a meeting scheduled with Mr. Sun in the briefing room. Exiting the building takes you to... You may find it refreshing to venture out into Sector 8. There is a train station in Sector 1 where there's a train to the Sector 5 slums.
Okay. I guess we'll explore the Shinra Tower for a bit then.
This is the Shinra number 26 rocket, a conceptual model of the project that Shinra Space Development has put all their efforts into in recent years. Once completed, it's on to the launch.
I'm sure it'll go completely successfully, and it won't be abandoned at the last minute to save money. Ah, the high wind. Ah, and the Hardy Daytona. So, but I thought the Hardy Daytona was supposed to be like a brand new model of bike in Final Fantasy VII. But they've just got one. So 7 years later, this is still as good as it gets.
How do I make her realize my feelings?
The bike?
Oh, you heard nothing.
I think this dude's in love with a bike. Hey, lady, that freak's
The exhibit room is open to the general public.
That freak's in love with a
We
bike.
ask that you refrain from any conduct that would disturb our visitors.
Yeah. No sticking it in the exhaust pipes, dude. You weirdo. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice bike, but still. That's the exit. What's up here? Fella? Okay, well, I've run out of places to go. So I guess we'll go to the soldier floor.
Hey, Zach. You're wanted in the briefing room. There's a Turk waiting, so you should hurry.
Yeah.
I had no idea things were so hectic. Sorry I distracted you.
Yeah, there's a Turk waiting. He looks very angry that you disappeared.
Hey, good luck out there. I'll mail you when I have time.
He disappeared for 6 hours to go and sign up for different fan group mailing lists. Priorities, dude. Didn't even go to the brothel. What the hell was wrong with you?
If you take the elevator there, one of the...
So I don't think I've got any Mako shards, but I guess it's not going to hurt to come in here and talk to a good guy.
Naturally formed materia are extremely rare, but Mako stones are relatively easy to obtain. A Mako stone is crystallized materia, made of concentrated Mako energy. It doesn't function as materia, but if we process it here, we can make it into materia. Soldier sometimes runs Mako stone excavation missions. You should go sometime.
There we go.
I used to be a member of the science department. Right around the same time Lazard became director of Soldier, I was transferred here. Well, it was more like I was headhunted out of science.
This isn't science. This is what, fantasy?
Soldier sometimes runs Mako if...
Okay. Okay, I guess I can't do anything until I have any stones. I thought I could like at least look at the menu and see what was available, but... Alright, material room. So I don't know what the best way to do this. On the one hand, I do want to... I mean, I do want to do the missions because they unlock stuff. On the other hand, they are just... I mean, let me just have a look. Members of the security department have requested a joint training session with soldiers. Some of them seem to regard soldiers with a passionate sense of rivalry. Let me just have a look and see. If it's just literally combat, I might do these off stream and just focus on the story missions. But if there's actual, like, story in these missions, maybe I'll... Well, we'll see.
Activating combat mode.
Oh wow, that kicked my ass. Did I use a Phoenix? Did I just waste my Phoenix down? I think I wasted my Phoenix down. Okay. Well, you know, it's there for a reason, I suppose. No.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
You think if I hit them and made them drop their grenades, it would make
Conflict resolved.
Yay. You'd think if I hit them and made them drop their grenades, it would they should explode. They should, you know, like explode their grenades. It doesn't seem to do them any damage, which is disappointing. Oh yeah, these guys are weak against fire. What am I doing?
Conflict resolved.
Oh, I didn't get both chests though.
I admit that you bested us in today's training.
Yeah.
But the troops that participated in the exercise are amateurs. Many of them have never seen real combat.
Why'd you bring them then?
Don't expect the same results next time.
How many of you do I need to beat before you admit that I'm better than you? Da 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 da. So did that mission count as being like done? No, one of two. Oh no, I have. Although I could redo it and get the remaining chest.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
But if I get the chest and then leave, does that still count, or do I have to actually kill the guy? I guess we can find out.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah, again, I need to use. Just fire. These guys are really weak against fire. I don't know why I.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Yeah. They're really, really weak against fire.
Activating combat mode.
That said,
Conflict resolved.
I don't want to waste all of my.
Mode. Conflict resolved.
But it is a lot easier, so. And where's this? Oh, there's his chest.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
It's good XP though, so I might as well just finish the level again.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
And fire, 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 fire.
Conflict resolved.
There we go. Problem solved. Yeah. Alright, so make sure that I get all the chests before moving on to the, before going and attacking the guy with the blue thing on him. That's the lesson we learned there. How am I doing for potions and stuff now? Ooh, should actually top up a little bit. I can only buy 9? Oh. No, I see. I see what I was doing wrong there now. There we go. There's not much else to spend money on at the moment, so I guess I'll... We got image real progress, limit break, limit... Yeah. So you can see the silhouettes. So there's Cloud, Aerith... And then the rest of them are monsters. There's a Cactar, or a Sabatender, Chocobo... I think one of these is a Tombury. Yeah, there's a Tombury. So I guess it's Cloud, Aerith. I guess it's just Genesis and Angeal are the other two. Oh, wait, no, I already have Angeal. So one of them must be Genesis. I wonder who the other guy is. Well, we'll find out, won't we? What material have I got? Enables spinning physical attack. So what I will do, let's stick on Blizzard. And then let's go and fight... Oh, it's the same... Okay, that's like, it's the same thing. Let's go and unlock Ifrit. Wait. I thought it said I had to go and do the mission rematch with... You battle with this summon made for valuable data. Use this data to create a new battle sim. Be my guest, give it a try. The only solution... But I just get fire material from that one. That gets me a Phoenix down. Oh, there's Ifrit. Rematch with Ifrit. I was going to say, I'm sure they gave me the mission for it.
Activating combat mode. Bring it on.
No AP cost, baby! Ah! Didn't quite get the Hellfire off. Yeah, go on then. I didn't check my health. This might be bad. Nope, we're okay. I got null magic. I don't know if that means... Yeah! God damn it, stop stepping forward. There we go. Thank you. Just stand there and take it for me. Thank you. Right, I have unlocked Ifrit now. That fight was a lot harder the first time. I have a feeling I was supposed to lose it the first time. I only really won because I got the unlimited AP over and over again. Or maybe then... Maybe not. But hey, I unlocked Ifrit. That's the important thing. Do I have the other... Did I have the missions for the other... Okay, well I can get Thunder, but I mean I already have Thunder. And I get a Mako Stone. Let's go get a Mako Stone. Ah, yeah, we're in the slums. So is it literally just a fight with this one guy? Okay, well this guy... How do I tell... Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I actually use the summon? Because it's not working when I press Y. I mean, I will get bored of this and skip it eventually, but not yet. Not yet.
Conflict resolved.
Make sure I grab the chest on this one.
Activating combat mode.
Ha! No more Jack. Go on, electrocute me all you want. Ah, he poisoned me. That's not what I said. These things aren't doing a lot of damage to them, is it? But I have 0 MP cost, so... Yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Da, da, da. Yeah, I feel like I could probably get away with doing most of these off-stream. And just stick to doing the... Maybe I'll do like the summon ones, since those are like, technically boss fights. Yeah, I feel like... We'll do one more, and then we'll go and do it. Then we'll carry on with the story. I kind of just want to sort of...
Activating combat mode.
Oh, it's another Ifrit. Ah, I still can't fire off the blizzards quick enough to skip that. Oh. I got Aerith, even though I haven't met Aerith yet. Go on, do another Hell Dive, whatever it's called. Okay, I guess. Stop punching me. Yeah, that's it.
Warm-up's over. Here we go. Go, go, go!
Oh, I only got down to 50. I honestly thought the limit break would do more to that, but it's fine. I think I'm okay. Nope, I'm dead. Never mind. Never mind. Just try that again.
Activating combat mode.
Better run for it.
We'll just use it when it comes up, I think. Yeah. We've done it 3 times now. I don't need the tutorial on that. Yeah! See, this time I strategically waited to waste all of my ice blades. No AP costs! That's what I was out waiting for. Don't interrupt. Let me heal, let me heal. Damn it, stop. Stop punching me. Let me cast my spells, you dick. There. Strategy. Just hammer magic until it connects. So I wonder what I do with duplicate materia then. Let's go over to the materia room. Maybe they'll tell me now that I've actually got some. Hey, I did the thing.
You have a Mako stone with you already. Can you leave that with us, possibly? We can make it into materia. Oh yeah, if you want, you can stay and watch us generate materia.
Yeah, I got nothing else to do. Again, I haven't got an important member of the Turks waiting for me.
All hands, confirm status.
Ready, sir.
Main engine is on standby. Just give the word.
Main engine online. Report
Oh.
concentration rate.
They're very enthusiastic. They must not get to do this very often.
30, 40, steady at 50%.
Increase main engine output.
Imagine if they did this when you went to, like, Domino's or something. And they're like, pizza, ready, oven, on. Toppings at 40%, 30%, 20%, 0%. I should have gone up rather than down, but you know what I meant. Pizza's in the oven, sir. Pizza's cooking at 50, 80, ready the slicer.
Mako energy concentration rate is rising. 70, 80, 90%.
Pizza's cooked, now cut it. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5.
Concentration rate confirmed at 100%.
Box it up, put the dip in, and put the sticker on.
Main engine shutdown confirmed. Hello, materia.
Here's your pizza. I would order a lot more pizza if they were that enthusiastic about it. Just.
And it's a good one. It was made from your Mako stone, so this materia belongs to you.
Just watching the minimum wage teenagers being forced to be enthusiastic. It'll tickle me.
Actually, it's been a long time since we made any materia here in the materia room.
Yeah, I can tell.
Like everyone, we have our problems.
Esuna. Ah, well, thanks for giving me something pretty worthless.
Huh? You think it's strange? Well, materia generation sometimes needs good old-fashioned elbow grease.
Okay. So I can't, like... It's not like a catalog. It's just literally if I get one piece of materia creates... One piece of whatever creates one piece of materia. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll figure out what to do with duplicate materia later. Let's go and do some story. I think we spent... What's the training room? Oh, look at them doing their squats.
Fitness checks are an important obligation in Soldier. Because of your exposure to Mako, maintaining your health can be quite complicated.
Maybe if they spent more time doing combat and less time doing squats, there'd be a more effective military force.
Of soldier members. You're Soldier Second Class Zach, right? Yes, we'll be testing your fitness someday. Let's hope it goes well.
Why did you say that so insidiously? Let's hope it goes well for your sake. Or else. I mean, it is Shinra. Everything they do is insidious. Alright. Sorry I kept you waiting, saying I had numerous other things that I wanted to do first. Oh, I didn't actually equip... Vitality plus 40, HP plus 10. What does Vitality affect then? You think Vitality would affect my health, but... I mean, it's got a heart next to it. What could it possibly... Maybe it's the amount I recover from potions? I love my HP still 885 out of 805 though. I guess I could keep the plus 10 HP just because I unequipped it. Actually, did I get any good materia? I probably shouldn't have 2 blizzards on. That was just for the sake of fighting. Yeah, let's put fire back on. Oh, that fire's better than my fire. I mean, it's lower level, but it's got +3 to magic. Oh, so is it like a loot box system? Which is like a random... Oh, okay. So really I want to be... Even though I need to level this up a bit more, it will be better in the end. Ha. Well, there you go. Oh, yeah, let's go.
I see.
Good talking with you, Sang. It's been so long. It's been so long since we had the cutscene. I forgot what we're actually doing.
No sweat. I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority.
Oh, we're going to go and interrogate Angeo's parents.
Or you'll fail.
Yes, I remember now.
Sephiroth refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
It's just so bad, I love it. Where are we? Benora. Oh, this is where the dumb apples are. This was an important plot that we got earlier.
Weird trees.
Benora white trees. Or dumb apples.
That means this is Benora Village? Angeal's hometown?
Yes.
Correct. Genesis and Angeal
have
known each other a long time.
How did you get this far and not know where we were going? You knew that we were going to interrogate his parents.
Activating combat mode.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
Oh, hang on, I have mail. Apples. You got an assignment in Benora, right? How is the place? Hey, there are a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently, the village's main source of income is their production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Now, why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? Could it have something to do with Mako, or there's got to be something fishy going on there. I'm going to look into it. Maybe the apples are just really nice. You don't know.
Activating combat mode.
That Granny Smith made a fortune out of hers.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Ow.
Brace yourself. Here we go. Go, go, go.
I still don't know why that attack is associated with Aerith, who I haven't met yet. I haven't met her yet, but it's... Oh, hang on. Robot. That means thunder. I know about type effectiveness. Man, why can't I be that good in actual combat? He just cuts it and explodes and burns his face off. It's like, well, I looked cool for like half a second. And then I died.
Will be met.
Activating combat mode.
Ow.
Better run for it.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Ow, ow, ow. Just power through. He's always dead. Don't power through, heal. I don't have any healing.
Bringing out the big guns.
Alright, screw it. Finish off with an airstrike.
No, not if I can help it.
Conflict resolved.
Great. So I just called up my friend to finish him off for me at the end there.
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Well, I mean, he looks like Genesis. Even if I hadn't heard it anywhere, it's...
Was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
All right.
Soldier and monsters, we're the same.
I wonder why they stopped. Shinra don't seem the kind of people to like generate a conscience. So if you've got the ability to clone like some of your strongest members, why aren't there just like loads of Sephiroths running around? Like, you probably would have had a much better chance of winning in Final Fantasy VII if you'd done that. Did I get what did I get? Power attack, and it was an attack that causes the enemy to stagger. Ooh, that's quite good.
Down for good, right?
Zack, don't fool around. Let's hurry.
Refreshing taste that goes down smooth. Benora white juice, 120 gil each.
Zach, you're reading a wanted poster.
Sounds tasty. Apple Factory is up ahead, past the housing community, huh?
So there is a little bit. I saw an article. I think it's in like chapter 8, so I probably won't get to it today. And they may have patched it they may patch it by the time I do get to it.
Issues have to be dealt with before they leak.
Apparently, there's some paintings in the Shinra mansion later on that have the Getty Images watermark on them. And I do sort of wonder whether that's an image left over from the PSP version, and they just thought, wow, the PSP resolution is so low, no one will ever be able to see it.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy land.
And I wonder if that notice board's the same way. They're like, it doesn't matter what we put on there, we won't be able to see it. And it's like, clearly a wanted poster.
Because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Oh.
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone. Still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house.
Okay, what?
I'll check the grave.
Oh, okay. I was like, why are you just there? A horse. It's brown. All right, go and find the parents. It's like, why are you mentioning just random things lying around, saying? I understand now.
We're paid much better than you are.
No way.
I'm doing all the work.
Zack, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
Which one is it? Figure it out. Go read the nameplate or whatever.
Activating combat mode.
Prove your honor to me.
I got it. Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
Alright, well that was a waste of time.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Go. You think after 7 years they would have fixed the vulnerability to lightning, but no. In Final Fantasy VII, they're still weak to electricity.
Somewhere. All right, I'll just have to check each one.
There are many illuminated spots to be found around Venora Village where items are being hidden. You cannot collect these items right now, but if you check on them now, you can collect them at a later time. Why can't I collect them now?
Nice, but now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
Just give me the item.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
It's a weird mechanic.
Nice, but
I mean, now that it's told me about them, I want to check all of them before I, like, try and move on.
anybody home?
What a clever dog.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I mean, not that clever.
Oh yeah. Anybody home? Can't hear anything.
Even lock the door behind it. Oh, it is a clever dog.
Can I help you?
You're not a dog.
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
Are you Zach, the puppy?
I am. Yes.
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
He is.
Oh, thanks, Angeal.
He keeps doing squats every time he's bored.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere.
His loss is my gain.
That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
And if the sword disappears, it wasn't me.
Genesis cannot harm me.
Can I take the sword? Please? If I have the sword, then Angeal doesn't have it, and that makes him easier to fight later on.
When Angeal decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor.
Okay, so Angeal was the first person to use the Buster Sword. There's no one before that. But still, I mean, if he had the sword made, so it stands to reason they could have made more than one.
He borrowed a lot of money.
I mean, it was an expensive sword.
He worked so hard to return the debt. He eventually died of fatigue.
An expensive sword, but still outclassed by a bat with a nail in it in the original game.
When Angeal, my husband, he borrowed a lot. He worked so hard to return.
Alright, so this sword killed his dad. Indirectly. Don't mind me. Just taking your money.
Oh, a picture of Angeal. So young. Must be when he first joined soldier. And there it is, that Buster Sword. This one's a family picture. Look at Angeal, showing off that Buster Sword again. This must be Angeal's father. Looks like a serious guy. A baby picture. This is Angeal? So cute. Now these two rascals must be Angeal and Genesis.
Ah. Okay, I mean, yeah, that is all the photos that are there. Can I have the sword, seriously?
Please be a good friend to my son.
Okay. I guess that's a no. I'll get that sword eventually. Just you wait.
Angeal, where did you go? What? Genesis copies.
Activating combat mode.
Brace yourself.
Concentrate.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
Oh, I'm gonna Batman it. Can I pick this stuff up now?
What is this? But now's not.
Nope.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
God, did I whiff?
You're in for it now! Here we go! Go, go, go!
Conflict resolved.
Didn't check the other houses, though. I have to check the other houses. There might be mothers or Buster Swords. Oh, I can't check them now. Dang it. Alright, well, hopefully that doesn't count against me.
Activating combat mode.
There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Nice and easy.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Oh no, another one. How will I deal with this one?
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
What is this? But no.
So that's where he wants me to go, so let's go this way.
I said, come to the cliff top. Were you listening?
We can't just charge in. Remember, this is a reconnaissance mission.
But there are chests out front. Oh, fine. I'll get them later then. Bloody Seng telling me what to do. He died and made him boss. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Upon receiving a report on an unspeakably tragic incident, I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can be found in non-biological ties, parent and child can be unhappy even if tied by blood. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation. Without them, ill blood is born. Ill blood is prone to lead to tragedy, and ill blood sometimes affects our missions. While Soldier must always execute our missions quickly, we must also focus on risk prevention in the future. Therefore, we will no longer hire any soldiers with a tragic backstory or a troubled upbringing.
What is this? But now.
Activating combat mode.
This won't affect any pre-existing soldiers with a troubled backstory, which we appreciate is 90% of them.
Conflict resolved.
Hey. We're gonna Batman it then.
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Engil?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angel, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angel, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Engil. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angel is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
Fine. In an FF world, that just about rules out every living being. Exactly. It's like, we live in a world built on the backbone of tragic backstories.
Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating combat mode.
Thunder. Ow. Thunder. 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 Ow. Thunder. Heal. Thunder.
Conflict resolved.
Even most non-living things have tragic backstories. Exactly. I mean, like, literally, they just told us the tragic backstory of Angeal's sword. It's a big ask from Shinra. I think Cloud has a tragic backstory insofar as his village got, burnerized. But I don't think we ever learned anything about Cloud's parents.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I'm out of MP. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that was me trying to figure out how to... The problem is the bar's behind me, so I have to look away I have to look to the other screen to see which item I'm selecting. Ether... There we go. Damn it, stop! The lock-on really is, like, fickle. It's like, I'm locked on, stop changing to whatever target you fancy. Stop it. Stop it. Damn it. This one comes up a lot. I'd rather than no AP costs, honestly, but it's... either's good.
Zach, this way.
Zach, this way, hurry. Walks away slowly. It's like, well, I don't want to crease my trousers. It'd be unbecoming of me. I'm a Turk. I have a standard. Alright, no more chests. Chests.
This is where the copies are made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
Flying military robots, still using CRT monitors. That sounds about right.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. Settle down, Zack the puppy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
He clones them into the armor.
Take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild.
You gotta imagine there's a point where he's growing the clone, where it's just like a little baby inside the armor, and then it grows into it.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning.
Dude, I used to know the poem. You really liked this game. Oh, well, liked past tense. As you say, if you only used to know it. You've not kept up with memorizing the poem. Or if it's gone. Is that Angeal? It is Angeal.
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision.
He stole my sword.
I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side? Angeal!
Don't shove me. Should I not check on Seng? Nope. Okay, I guess we don't care. Angeal, could you stop being ambiguously good or evil and just give me your sword? It's really all I care about, is getting the sword. Everything after that is just epilogue. And honestly, depending on when I get the sword, that might actually be the case.
There's no time. We have to leave now.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
Yes.
We can't leave any evidence. An airstrike has been called. Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Angeal's house!
Hurry.
Third degree burns is okay. He gets paid more than me. Yeah, that is true. And he, you know, his gun is like way stronger than any of my materia. So. What does this do? MP. Extra MP would be good. But I think I'll stick with the extra damage. I get infinite MP enough times that the extra damage is better.
Genesis has begun shelling the town.
It is funny to me though that they've got like.
What do we do now?
I got this materia that does like a blizzard sword attack, and I still have to hit those dogs 3 or 4 times. Seng just shoots them.
Same routine as before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Yes, the power of guns when in the hand of someone who can aim. Yeah, it does. Compared to the soldiers at the start, who were stormtrooper type, painting a silhouette around me as I stood there talking on the phone, Seng. Oh, this might be important.
I'm counting on you.
View sound and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
What's happening? Enemy cannon shells will fly towards you. Destroy them with your sword. When the shells heat up and turn red, that is when it's time to strike. Alright, we're just doing a mini game. Okay. This seems ridiculous. Ah, what? You changed the angle. I thought I was in a cutscene.
The shelling has stopped. Looks like you got almost all of them. Good. I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry.
What?
I hope she's all right. Gotta find her now.
That was silly. I could have just run away from that. If you check Benoa's hidden items again along the way, you acquire those items. Oh, yeah. Hurry, but also, you remember all those things you found earlier that you weren't allowed to pick up? Go grab them. You got 35 seconds.
I can check out.
Oh, I see. He doesn't actually tell me what I got. Oh, there's a chest here.
I can check out what.
I think I remember where the other ones were.
I can check out.
There was one here.
I can check.
And then there was one.
I can check out.
Dang it! Oh, it's okay. The timer up just means that I could then go to the house. I thought I was going to get like a fail.
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
I thought about it, and then I decided I'd get you some more time. Oh, I didn't even get anything that good. So I might... my shitty headphones. Running low on battery again. So... I bought a new pair in Cyber... I need to request a refund. I bought a new pair on Cyber Monday, and then they just didn't show up. And then they're like, oh, if they don't show up, you can request a refund. And it's like, but I just want the headphones are now back to 100 quid. I wanted them for 45. Just give me my headphones. I don't want a refund.
What the hell did you do
See, if I'd taken the sword...
Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
No, give me the sword.
Angeal! Angeal!
Oh, Genesis, you prankster.
Do you fly away now to a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits you
I'm
is
warning
a
you!
somber morrow. No matter where the winds may blow.
Stop reciting poetry or I will kill you.
I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
Oh, he just summoned, didn't he? Oh, Bahamut. Bahamut? Bahamut? The big dragon guy.
A summon! Damn it!
Activating combat mode.
God dang. Was I supposed to lose that? Nope. Okay. Alright, cool. Ow. Dang it. Reeve, shoot this thing with your helicopter. Oh, okay. So lightning probably really isn't the right thing to use against this guy.
Better run for it!
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Baphomet. I mean, it might as well be. There's a load of Final Fantasy stuff that I pronounced wrong for years, and then they added voice acting, and it's like, oh. Dang it! Stop moving away. Nope. Okay. Maybe I should have. I thought I was trying to. I thought I'd try and power through a little bit there, but that was not the strategy. Man, I should change my materia because he's not weak against lightning. So I use my strongest move and he just swats me aside like a fly. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. No. 75% Mega Flare. That might kill me. But we get to enjoy a nice cutscene. Yeah. Let's review my equipment. It's Alright, Thunder and Blizzard Blade aren't really helping me here. I guess I could try Fire, but I mean it's yeah, I mean it's Bahamut. He's not really Yeah. Yeah. Can I go and do some missions to level up?
Activating combat mode.
Damn it, Zach, don't trip over. I thought I healed then, but I guess I didn't. I definitely pressed B, but I guess he didn't want to. God damn it, I did put it in hard mode, I suppose. I got no one to blame but myself. Oh, come on, I was in the middle. This might be here for a while. I should maybe save a limit break for when he does his Mega Flare. Because I don't really have anything to hit him with otherwise. Ha! Yeah, see, I can't... I mean, he's just gonna kill me. Alright, okay. If I get a limit break, I should definitely hold on to it until he does his Mega Flare, because I just don't have anything else to hit him hard enough. You could give me a level 5 limit break as well, that would be appreciated. Oh, Endure would be good as well, actually. If you could use Mega Flare whilst I've got Endure turned on, big help. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I didn't even get it. Okay, well. I guess my Endure didn't. Didn't hang out. Can I buy a Phoenix down? do they have that in the shop yet? No. No. Okay. Kind of wish I hadn't wasted my one Phoenix down during, like, that one scrub mission against the Shinra guards now. I'll get the timing on that eventually. Okay, I have a limit break this time. No, I don't. Never mind. It came up with a picture. I thought I was going to get a limit break, but... Great. Thanks for the limit break, Tseng. It's a level 4 as well. It's like the no AP is nice and all, but... null damage just wore off. I really need a limit break before this prick starts terror flaring again. I mean, Endure's good too, but I need it. Alright, I have Endure and a limit break. This is... I still only got it down to 75. It was only a level 1 limit break, but... Endure. Alright, thanks, Endure. Great work. What a useless skill. I think I'm underpowered for this fight. I mean, I'm obviously underpowered for this fight, but... to the point where I have to rely on luck in order to get through it. I might have to go and do some missions. I might have to bite the bullet and accept that I don't have... I don't have the necessary levels to do this. How did they even hit me? Wait, I do have a Phoenix down. Can I... Right, I've used my Phoenix down, but I'm now using a level 3 limit break, which I hope... yeah, it's gonna... wow. Yeah, of course. I figure out that I have to use the Phoenix down in order to get the resurrection on the one attempt that I actually had a limit break that could reduce the damage down enough for me to survive it. Well, fingers crossed he kills me. Fingers crossed he still kills me. You know, I mean, he's only at half-life. There's every chance he could do another Terror Flare. Haha, null magic. Ow! Why do lasers not count as magic? I got it down to 50 that time. Yeah, that's enough to kill me. Alright. Phoenix down was not wasted then. Excellent. Now I just need to kill him before he can kill me. No. There we go. Screw leveling up. appropriately. Just power through with the power of luck. So do I actually have him as a summon now, or do I need to go and do a mission to go and get him? Because I'm not looking forward to the rematch. Although the rematch with Ifrit was way easier.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are...
What do you mean summons aren't meant to be used like this? Well, how else are they supposed to be used? You summoned Ifrit to beat up like some random guy. Ah, he's a one-winged angel too.
Dreams nor honor.
Which is really a... Like, there's no... Why, how can he fly? He has one wing. That's not how they work. Trust me, if you cut the wing off a bird, it's just... It can't do much of anything.
Soldier doesn't mean monster.
Oh yeah, the airstrike. That's right. Well, that's the end of Zack, and that explains why this village wasn't in Final Fantasy VII. Not so much for all the delicious apples.
Angel.
I still have no idea why either of them are doing anyone's doing any of the things that they're doing. I feel like I feel like Zack's as confused as I am though, which is fine. He's like, soldier aren't monsters. Shut up.
Angel. The war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me,
I still really want your sword.
Represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
where did you go? Zack here.
It's been a while, Zack.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
Alright.
Sephiroth does know my number. Ooh, got loads of new missions.
The Pence entry is strictly prohibited. It is off limits, even for you, Mr. Soldier.
Why are you talking like that?
But I, being the coward that I am, cannot muster the courage to enforce this prohibition. Thus, whether to enter or not will be up to you and your conscience.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go in then. I don't care. Oh, hey!
Ah, there you are. Now, let us begin the experiment.
Huh? Experiment? Me?
Never mind. Just make your way to the training room.
You're not gonna try and make me breed with a dog, are you?
Without knowing what for.
You wouldn't understand it if I told you anyway. But I want to verify the virtual data gathered from a soldier operative's combat results. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulated combat scenario.
It's like, oh, no, I would never do that. But that's a good idea, actually. I'll,
Now, my precious virtual data. Defeat
I'll have to consider that for the future.
prove my greatness to the entire world.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Now we begin.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I did it.
No, this can't be. Were the settings off again?
Or maybe I'm just playing better than your data?
I am pretty good.
To make such a bold claim, you need to provide more solid data. Fight this next monster and prove your superiority to me.
Alright.
Against these new settings, you will be...
Say again?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
There are other people in the room with Hojo who are just like, is Hojo just being openly evil?
Conflict resolved.
He's just, ignore him, it's what he does.
Possible. Were the settings off yet again?
You see? That's what Soldier can do.
Second-rate soldier, maybe. No, third-rate.
Hey.
If you truly are first-rate, then fight my next data. Prove to me that you can win. Not everyone can become an elite warrior like Sephiroth.
Huh? What?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
That one wasn't even that insidious, that's just true. Like, not everyone can become as good as Sephiroth.
Combat mode.
I like how he just keeps making me fight the same enemy over and over again, but just in different places. It's like, it's just, you keep making me fight the same dogs, just in different backgrounds.
Magnificent. It appears that you have the talent to become a fine study sample.
Not really a talent I want.
You should be proud. Samples like you only appear every 2 years or so.
That's kind of rare, I guess.
Yay. By the by, I have an extra special program you can fight. Interested?
Extra special program?
Some data I designed on a lark that displays power inconceivable in reality.
Professor Hojo, you can't possibly mean to use that data on a human.
Not that one. It's way too dangerous.
Yeah, we stood here and ignored you, like, mumbling evil things under your breath, but we can't ignore this.
A worthy opponent for a first-rate operative. Such as yourself.
Hey, I'm warning you. Don't do this. That program is way too dangerous.
I agree. It may cost you your life. I'm not exaggerating.
It's not another, Behemoth, is it? Because I just beat one of those, and I don't have any more Phoenix Downs.
Example worthy of my attention.
It might be a problem.
You need not worry. I will see to it that your remains contribute greatly to science. Now, my precious virtual data. Prove my greatness to the entire world.
Oh, it's just a... I killed one of these at the start. Ow. Okay, that was pretty quick.
Activating combat mode.
Huh. So, alright. Fire and fire and ice don't do a whole lot against it. guessing. Ah, leave me alone. Ah, damn it, let me... Okay. Yeah, I can see the problem. Let me see what I got to work with here. I did get some new equipment from defeating Bahamut. Yep. And that was it, wasn't it? Did I get any new? No. Alright. Let's try Thunder on this thing then.
Activating combat mode.
Ow. Oh yeah, Thunder's the ticket. That said, Thunder's not doing a massive amount more damage to it, but... Can you... God damn it. Let me heal, you friggin... dick.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, man, the fact that it starts off by do... Come on! Give me 2 seconds. Like, it starts off doing damage.
Good work, both of you. Where is Angeal?
He's gone missing. I'll explain later. Things will escalate.
Oh, so these are like cuts. These like fill in the gaps between certain cutscenes. But then I didn't even get. They did a whole flashback, and I didn't even get the Sephiroth cut limit break. What the hell?
Activating combat mode.
No physical. This is what I want. Oh. Hell yeah. I mean, Bahamut would definitely be the better summon for this fight, but... Here we go, here we go, here we go. Stun lock it. Infinite combo. Oh, I think I can win. I think I can win just by doing this over and over again. Yeah! Haha! Conflict resolved, motherfucker. I did it.
Astounding. This is most unexpected. Wait. I formulated a new hypothesis.
You were saying something about my remains?
Yes. My knowledge, ability, and inspiration have forged a new path. You and I will share a special relationship.
I don't like the sound of that.
Did you hear me?
Did I even get anything good for doing all of that? Like, I know I got some. I got an achievement. Defeated all virtual data in the training room. Ah, well, there you go. Have you seen a guy wearing a white coat and glasses with dark hair and a ponytail? Yeah, that's Hojo, head of the science department. He rose to the top when he established the method for creating enhanced soldier operatives. It was more than 20 years ago the scientists vying for the top spot apparently had a fierce mudslinging feud. Hojo's in the training room now. I wonder what he could be studying. Maybe I'll sneak into the training room later. Zack never responds to any of his emails. He just reads them and then files them away. Did I get anything? No. Great. Cool. Alright, well thanks, Hojo. I mean, I got some SP.
Mr. Soldier, my faith in you has been duly crushed.
Sorry, dude. You're doing a good job, I promise.
Angeal in Genesis' hometown is a village called Benora, right?
Used to be.
I discovered something kind of interesting in a Shinra IR report. Benora's annual operating budget was being paid for by Shinra.
Okay. Oh. We hereby declare the end of the war with Wutai. Worthy of notice, Sephiroth, soldier first class, whose contributions were instrumental in bringing about a peaceful resolution with a minimum of casualties. The end of this war marks the beginning of a distribution and further development of Mako throughout all regions. The Shinra Company is dedicated to these goals and will continue to achieve them by any means possible. President Shinra. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. The long war has finally come to an end. All thanks to the heroic efforts by Sephiroth and everyone in Soldier. However, the air around Shinra remains tense. Threats from powerful armed forces and anti-Shinra elements are too numerous to list. We could deem these distortions born out of Shinra's meteoric rise to glory, and we as members of Shinra must always face these distortions with integrity. I hope you keep this in your hearts as you continue in your duties. Thanks, Lazard. I don't think I got any new materia.
Huh? You think it's strange?
Nope. Didn't think I did. I guess I only get those from missions. That's what I wanted, though. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, yeah, I leveled up during the fight, didn't I? So what missions have I got now, then? Silence. Bronze Bangle. Elixir. No, I'm not talking to you, Alexa. Amulet. Welcome. Phoenix down, that's probably worth doing. Ah, and that gets me... Alright. I think what I'll do is we'll stop there for now. Because I'm starving. I'm like my stomach's been rumbling for like the last half an hour. So let's stop there for a little bit. I'm gonna go and eat something. And what we'll do is we'll come back at 8. And what I might try and do is I might do some of these missions in between now and then, just to get me some levels up, get me some new MP and stuff. And then we can then hit the ground running. Wait, hang on. So if I beat Bahama, I don't get Bahama, I just get an amulet. That's not very... That's kind of stingy of you. Or have I already unlocked Bahama? No, I don't. I have Ifrit. That's lame. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, so we'll take a break, and yeah, I'll come back about sort of 8 o'clock. Hopefully my voice holds out, and we'll play a bit more, because this is fun. I'm enjoying the terrible dialogue. I'm curious to see where the story goes. We're only like 3 chapters in, I think. So yeah, cool. So yeah, I'll see you in about two or so hours. Oh, I'm liking the new Christmas night. Very seasonally appropriate. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back. Like I said, back in a couple of hours. So if I see you then, I'll see you then.